Do you wake up feeling totally exhausted in the morning and you feel like you need to at least 1 cup of coffee just to even open up your eyes? Do you feel the thought of any exercise just makes you want to go back to sleep? Do you feel bloated, gassy, feel anything you eat just makes you feel puffy and not feel great? Do you feel like your energy is just not the way that it used to be? Hi, I'm Dr. Lori, and I want to talk to you today about how your hormones may be playing a bigger role than you think on the way that you're acting, the way you're feeling, and just in general, how your health is. So I want to tell you a little story. A few years back, I would turn into what they call a raging bitch every time I'd get my period. So I would pick fights with my husband. I'd be super agitated. I would also just crave carbs like there's no tomorrow. I feel like I would just have no energy around the time of my period. Anxiety would be an all-time high. That would also affect my sleep too. And we all know if you're lacking sleep, it just sets up the whole day, the next day, of just feeling not great. So what I had to do personally is look into how my hormones were affecting my behavior. So just taking emotions aside and taking away the fact that my whole system just felt like it was off track, it also tells us a big part of how cortisol is released in the system. So if we're interpreting stress as a bigger deal, that also affects how cortisol's converted to cortisone. So it affects how we deal with pain. So if you're feeling just more puffy in general, or have aches or breast tenderness or back pain, we know that we need to help with how your adrenals are functioning and how your body is responding to inflammation. If the thought of making any health changes just seems completely overwhelming, I totally get it. When you're feeling exhausted and burnt out and feeling tired, the last thing you want to do is read about how to change your life. And I get that. I've been there too, where I just want to go home and eat a bag of chips because that's just what I want. I want to talk to you more about how your hormones can be affecting your day-to-day decisions. Your hormonal health is playing a huge role in your immune function, also how your energy is throughout the day, and even what choices you decide to do on a daily basis when it comes to healthy lifestyle. So I want to invite you to get a free copy of my book where I talk all about this, and I talk about what foods you can have to optimize your hormonal health. I also want to invite you to my launch party, which will be April 30th, where you can ask questions live and we can go through a whole routine as far as hormonal optimization. I'm really excited for you to get your hormones on track and start to feel more energy, bring down that bloat, decrease inflammation, bring down that inflammatory process that we know is so important for fighting cancer and any kind of critical health condition. Especially boosting your immune system around this time is so important. I'll see you there.